Alrighty, so it looks like we're about to get into this. They're looking pretty serious.
Yeah.
Salt does not have headphones on. She's better without them, I guess.
So if you count their online results, JSalt is favored here. As weird as that sounds, because JSalt isn't ranked.
Yeah.
But for anyone who does follow JSalt's results, you know that he is a demon. If there is a tournament running at night and no one has entered in it, who is top 100, he will enter that tournament and he will win it. He's got like an 80-something% win rate or 90-something% win rate on PG stats. He's a monster.
That's insane.
But Salt, top 20 player, probably will be top 20 at the end of the year as well. Won 2 big regionals and is a monster at this game, as you can see from this almost 2-stock lead we have. Look at these tech chases.
Yeah, Salt does not let him go.
Well, I cannot believe JSalt got the coverage of that.
So I actually had a session with Salt on Slippy for about an hour or so.
Yeah?
And this was before I really knew who she was. And she was just so big on the punishes. Like once she got you, you were done for.
Yeah, her
no
punish
way
is
you
great.
were going to be let go of. And it's like you start the game and you're like, okay, I got a fresh stock, let me go in. Nope. She just goes and gets the grab and she punishes you to death.
Her movement is impeccable. Her punish is flawless. Incredible player overall. One of the greatest.
That's gonna be it.
Yeah, and you know those old records of JSalt being up on Salt. Looks like it doesn't really matter to them much. Salt
they're old after all
right now. They are old records.
They're ancient at this point, maybe. Where the future is now, old man. You know.
Yeah, the future is now. In the salty sweet, as they would say.
That's gonna be it.
Wow, I cannot believe Salt.
I just we can't even keep up with what Salt's doing.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
And for Salt, it's just another Saturday.
Yes.
Look at her shirt.
It's just another Saturday. I just see her playing the game at this point.
Yeah.
I don't think she's really putting in a strong amount of, stress or anything on herself.
Yeah,
she just
playing.
looks like she's playing.
Yeah.
And it's working out.
Meanwhile, for JSalt, I mean, JSalt really wants to have a top 100 number on his belt this year. I mean, he's been going to a bunch of events. Probably will be top 100. But I feel like he wants to see a 5 somewhere in that, like a 50, you know?
Okay. Yeah.
And it all starts with beating a top 50 player like Salt.
Yes. There's those tech chases. There's the ledge. Once you get that ledge, you put him in such a much more big disadvantage, too. Oh,
Using the
somehow gets the
up
air with the smallest amount of space.
Yeah. And the dash back, too. Perfect spacing on that.
And once you're off stage, this is just so difficult to make work.
Salt is just so fast.
I feel like when Sheik falls off stage against Falcon, it's kind of like, hey, I'm just going to die. And so, again, it becomes one of those things where
Quadruple stomp?
Quintuple into a back air.
5 stomps into a back air.
What? That's going to be it.
Wow.
That was
Salt?
insane.
Freshman 40? Nah.
That was insane.
Still up 4 stocks to 1 on a player
on
as
Sheik.
strong as JSalt, playing Sheik nonetheless.
Yep. But once you get knocked off stage, it's like you're just going to die more than likely.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone beat JSalt this hard ever.
Really?
I think, like, ever.
Oh, first time for everything.
Yeah.
No, not able to get that. And that just throws out
Phantom?
the dare.
JSalt just looks lost.
And here goes Salt doing her movement.
Yeah.
Playing her games.
All right, JSalt's on the board. Is JSalt on the board? Yeah, JSalt.
Not yet.
Yeah,
Okay,
Salt's not
there
making
we
it
go.
back. But it was a pretty good DI, like a set of DI.
That was sick. Oh, that was amazing.
A JV4 from Salt.
Mm-hmm.
And JSalt looks lost.
No, it's tough. It's tough to deal with. You have to run down this character. You have to find a way to grab them to pretty much beat them out in the air, which is hard to do. The nair is so strong. The ground game is so strong unless you just get a grab. But you're trying to chase down this character, and you're hoping that you're going to be able to do damage once you grab him.
And JSalt pondering. You can see in the player cam, there's like the frustration, the pondering, the deep breath. Like, he wants this.
Yep.
And
Salt's
is
just going to go off go off stage there.
Yeah, and you know, maybe it worked
And
out.
it worked out. It worked out for JSalt there.
I mean, she can get these really nice kills as long as JSalt holds his momentum, stands his ground.
I like that JSalt saw that the SDI was coming, and so he did a forward tilt after the jab.
Yeah.
Still was not good enough to cover Salt, though.
And after all that work, Salt just evens it up with one clean opening.
Yep. Right back to being even.
Yeah.
Oh, but there's that jump.
Oh,
Missing the
reversal.
grab. I would have expected an air right there.
Yeah, I thought that, I think JSalt wanted a shield grab, but a little greedy. I feel like the nair would have probably been.
Yeah, the back air was nowhere near hitting. It was kind of strange that came out.
Okay. Wow.
That was super quick.
Yeah, like so turnaround with the needle cancel, and then I don't know if it was an edge cancel, but fell off the edge and grabbed the ledge so fast.
Honestly, that was so ambiguous. You don't even know where Salt was going, though. So really good for JSalt.
And you know,
right
I
there.
really like this off JSalt. Like the fact that he just kind of got destroyed that last game, and he's just back in it, like trying to play his heart out with a pretty solid lead right now on Salt. I like this. Good mentality.
That's the top 50 in him trying to come out.
Yeah.
Got to play his game.
Big day for Louisiana if he can hold this
man.
out. But Salt's punish just
all it
so
was.
lethal. Is JSalt dead?
Yep.
Jeez.
And that's all from that stomp.
That
stomp can like do so much.
insane.
There it is again. There's so much lag on it. It leads into a grab, and you get the right read, or you just maybe Salt's even reacting. You're gonna get a 54% death like what we just saw.
Okay, gets the grab, sees that Salt is overextending a little bit with her movement, and JSalt, I like this. JSalt is now wave dashing back and throwing out moves in place to catch the movement on Salt. And it worked out. Might get a kill off of it too.
Yep.
Yeah, I want to see what happens.
Yeah, I mean,
Because Salt can do two things here. Either go crazy with movement or start playing more passively.
wow, read that roll.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
got like a clean 20 hits of that. The
Yeah, that worked out.
JoJo punches.
This is gonna be hard.
Should be dead.
Yep, that's
And
gonna be
a
it.
stomp knee will seal it. Salt takes it 3-0.
3-0 over JSalt. A
Yeah.
good Sheik player.
Good Sheik player. I mean, it was a good showing from JSalt the last game.
Yeah,
Second game, not so much.
needed that a little bit earlier on. And I mean, that was just kind of a demonstration on how good those stomps are for Falcon.
How good Salt is. And how good those
Salt
stomps
is.
are, too.
Like we saw at least two stocks where JSalt died in the same way at 54%
Yeah.
from a double knee after getting stomped and grabbed.
Yeah.
That was really good gameplay.
Yeah. Salt's punish was impeccable. That said, just absolutely crazy. Every time.